Hi, I'm going to show you how to assemble the EVO Micro. This is the smallest in the range. First of all, I recommend that you pre-bend everything. This is a base. You pre-bend everything just to make assembly easier. So you can either use your hands, as I'm doing here, like this, or you can use the edge of a ruler like this, whichever you find easier, like that, just to make sure you get it right on the crease. Now we've done the short sides and the long sides. Now we're going to go on to bending these two end bits here. Now you will notice that there are two creases either side, very close to each other. We need to make sure that those are properly bent. Both creases are properly bent. This is how you would do it using a ruler, just on one of the creases, and as it goes over anyway, the other one creases automatically. Make sure you've got about 90 degrees on either side, so both sides are well and truly creased all along the edge. Or you can use your fingernails like that. I've got fingernails, so just like that, and then press into there like that. Okay, so that is nicely creased. Again, 90 degrees there and there. And now we're going to be doing the diagonal corners here and here. Now again, as I said, I've got fingernails, so I find this easier to do. Just press in there like that, and pull both the other sides, the adjacent sides up, and then we fold into the end bit, the shorter face. Again, just using your fingernail or your thumbnail in this case, is how I would normally do it. Push that in there like that. Or if you were to use a ruler, you would, it's a bit tricky doing it on the opposite side round, just push it in like this, and then fold it all the way into here. Again, push it in like this, and just fold that all the way into the end there. And now we're going to assemble the end. So you bring the two long sides up and the short side up as well at the same time. You might need to press these two flaps in at the same time. So what you're going to do is push this flap up and over like that. You might need to make sure that those two corners are properly in, and that just over, and that just wedges into place like that. And again on this side I'll do it this way. Bring that bit up, push those two flaps in, up and over like that, and that's all wedged into place there. So that's your EVO Micro base. We will now do the lid. So similar thing, everything needs to be pre-bent first. You don't need to do this, just something I would recommend. Or you can just use a ruler, however you find, whatever you find easiest, like this. And again, these two end bits here, you've got two creases that are very close together, and these need to be properly bent. So you can either use your fingernails like that, just push your fingernails into the crease like that. Again, it would be great if you can have a nice 90-degree angle all the way along. And same here. So if you were to use a ruler, push it up, and with a ruler I tend to find that by doing that you could just push the whole thing up and over, and it automatically folds anyway. But just make sure, again, properly crease all along the length there. Now we assemble it. So we do one side first. So bring up the two long sides here, and this just simply latches together. So you just put these two together like that, and then it just hooks together basically like a little fastening. and then we just turn this, move this flap up and over to create that bevel edge. So you might need to press down on this side here, up and over, and it just wedges into place like that. And on the other side, just hook these two together like that, in properly. You might need to press this down, you might need to move this from side to side to make sure it's in the right position. But yeah, I'm going to have to press this down. So up and over, and press in on these two edges here, like that. So that's your lid for your EVO Micro, and that's how you assemble the EVO Micro. Thank you very much for watching.